we have multiple breaking news coming out. We're going to start with this one first. Two B52 long-range strategic bombers departed earlier today from Barksdale Air Force Base, Louisiana, and are currently crossing the Pacific Ocean en route to Naval Support Facility Diego Garcia. And not only that, look at this one here. And we did talk about this earlier today. The U.S. is not done. U.S. to redeploy Pacific warship. The United States destroyer USS Malleus, which is based in the Western Pacific Ocean, is now operating in the Mid-East waters as part of the American military presence aimed at Iran. All right, so we got warship and B-52 bombers. There you go. It means that things about to hit the fan pretty soon here, guys. Two B-52 bombers, along with the you got the B-2 Spirit out there. I think it's like maybe 6. So we're gonna see what's going on here, guys. Once again, this is a big breaking news. At the same time, doomsday deadline. You got the Holy Land threatened to flatten Gaza if no deal by Donald visit. All right, we're gonna get to all this here, guys, and I want to bring some of this stuff here really quick. The Bear has canceled the Victory Day parade scheduled for May 9th in Sevastopol. All right, so once again, there still is a Victory Day parade in Moscow, but it's going to be high alert. Russian nuclear forces on high alert. We like, what, 2 days away, something like that? So May 6th. So again, it's like 2 days away, so 3 days away. I think they celebrated May 9th. Now remember, Zelensky said, he warned the world leaders, if you go to Moscow, if something happens to you there, it's not our fault. And so, yeah, that kind of sparked a lot of stuff there. The Russians were not pleased with Zelensky. So we're going to see what's going on with all this here, guys. Before I start, for those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. And for those of you that want to contribute to the channel, we do have the Cash App link and a PayPal link in the comments box and also description box. Thank you so much for your support. I want to play this audio really quick. Give me a second here.
Flight San Francisco, go ahead. San Francisco, 411, present, 2610 north, 145 west, at 2227, estimated 2346 north, 150 west, at 2311, next, 2107 north, 155 west. Thorn 1-1, most of these include an altitude. What is your altitude, over? 27.28. Hey, understand Thorn 1-1 flight is 2610 north, 145 west at 2227, in the block 270 to 280, 2346 north, 150 west at 2311, and 2107 north, 155 west next. Is that correct? Thorn 1-1 flight, April. Thorn 1-1 flight, San Francisco, Dodger at 150 west. Primary frequency is standby. What is your destination, sir? Thorn 1-1 flight, standby. San Francisco, standing by. San Francisco, Thorn 1-1 flight, destination Foxtrot, Juliet, Delta, Golf. Thorn 1-1 flight.
All right, so there's some multiple birds here, guys. Multiple birds. excuse me, two B-52 long-range strategic bombers departed earlier today from Barksdale Air Force Base, Louisiana, and are currently crossing the Pacific en route to Naval Support Facility Diego Garcia. There they will join the 6 B-2A Spirit long-range strategic stealth bombers deployed to the island in March. Oh, man. Which have since carried out several strikes against the Persian-backed Houthi groups in western Yemen, while also acting as a deterrent against Persia. The reason for the deployment of the B-52s to the region is not currently known, though it could signal escalation soon in the Mideast. En route to NSF Diego Garcia from Barksdale AFB, working San Francisco radio HF 13288. Man. Give me a second here. I want to... Give me a second here, guys. Okay, so let's go with the next news, all right? Let's go with the next one. So we already know there's multiple birds is out there, multiple. And these birds are basically World War III birds. All right, so here's another equipment. And we did talk about this one here. U.S. destroyer, the USS Malleus, I think that's how you pronounce it, which is based in Western Pacific Ocean, is now operating in Mideast waters as part of the American military presence aimed at Persia. Man, guys, I got a strong feeling something big is coming. Something big is coming. The reason why is because the missile that Yemen fired towards the Holy Land and it hit near the airport. Yeah, I think this one here draws the straw. I mean, this is like the final one here. All right, so let's see what's going on with this next news here. So you got doomsday deadline. The Holy Land threatened to flatten the strip if no deal by Donald visit. The Holy Land has set a chilling ultimatum, reached a, you know what, deal, the hostage, by Donald Mideast trip next week, or face a devastating operation to permanently occupy the strip. Now, the Security Cabinet approved the Chariots, a plan to flatten remaining building and force strip entire 2 million population into a single humanitarian area or leave voluntarily for other countries. Once again, the Holy Land official ominously described this as in line with Donald vision for the strip. Despite 60-70% of the Holy Land opposing such an operation, preferring a deal to end the biblical war, Benjamin Gov appears determined to move forward unless Hamas accept Holy Land terms for a temporary cease plan. Big changes are coming. So this one here, they canceled the Victory Day Parade scheduled for May 9th in Sevastopol. It's a city in occupied Crimea due to safety concerns as per Governor Mikhail. Now the bear will also shut off the internet. Whoa! In Moscow, a May 9th parade day for security concerns. Man, they're gonna turn off the internet? Hold on. Internet will be turned off May 9th. Wait a minute. You're gonna turn off the internet? Yeah, Moscow time is putting out the information. I missed this one here. Man, look at that big. That's a monster there. Jeez. Hold on. Moscow hit with internet disruption ahead of Victory Day parade. Mobile internet services in Moscow faced major disruption on Monday as authority warned residents of possible outages. Man, hey, this is just the beginning now. This is just the beginning. So they're getting hit with drones and now they're getting hit with outages. So mobile internet services in Moscow faced major disruption on Monday as authority warned residents of possible outages throughout the week. Whoa, due to heightened security ahead of Victory Day celebration. The Bear Emergency Alert System sent out messages while warning of mobile internet restrictions from May 5th to May 9th to ensure security and connection with the preparation and celebration of Victory Day parade. Once again, Emergency Alert System sent out messages. Warning of mobile internet down. Outages across the Bear largest telecom providers and other online services were reported Monday morning, coinciding with the rehearsal of a military aircraft flyover in Moscow. Victory Day, which commemorates the Soviet victory over Germany and WW2, is one of the Bear's most politically significant holiday, and Vladimir is expected to attend the military parade on Red Square alongside some 20 foreign leaders. 20. Now remember, Zelensky said, hey, if something happened to them, it ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. Yeah. I don't trust that dude. Anything that he says is all baloney. So he's being really slick on this one here. Internet restriction had become common during major events involving Vladimir, particularly amid growing concerns over drone strike and sabotage attempt linked to the biblical war in Ukraine. The disruption come days after Ukrainian leader rejected a cease plan proposal from Vladimir to coincide with the commemoration, and Zelensky said it was up to Moscow to ensure the safety of visiting delegation, some of whom reportedly requested security guarantees. The Bear Foreign Ministry spokeswoman Maria accused Zelensky of directly warning the May 9th event, while former leader Dmitry warned. Give me a second here. I totally lost path on this one here, guys. I mean, my track on this one. The Bear Foreign Ministry woman, Maria, accused Zelensky of directly threatening the May 9th event, while former leader Dmitry warned that May 10 may not arrive in Kiev if there were real Victory Day provocation. So basically, Dmitry's saying, if something happened to us, so he basically told Zelensky, if something happens to us in Moscow, you're not going to see May 10th. So you're not going to see May 10th. In other words, yeah, you're going to see mushroom clouds in your area. We're going to drop the hammer in your area. Wow. So, emergency text alert has been sent out. Emergency text alert has been sent out. Look, all this information is coming out. This is just a sign. Very, very concerning times here, guys. This is not good. This is not good. Internet connections going down. That's they're sending a message to the bear. It says here the bear will also shut off the internet in Moscow May 9th, parade day for security concern. Kremlin said. I don't see that information though. I'm not seeing that. I'm trying to see about the internet being shut down. Moscow Victory Day parade nears. Official crackdown on fireworks and throttle the internet. So once again, blackout hits Moscow. So we got all this information here. Mobile network and internet disruption reported in Moscow. Vladimir wants a flawless Victory Day celebration of Russian power. Russia partially shut down mobile communication. So I guess it's this one here. This was posted 20 hours ago. What's going on here? Are the phone going to be off? Are they going to turn off the phone out there? Give me a second. So the bear partially shuts down mobile communication and the internet. What happened? So it says here, resident of Moscow region and the bear capital complained on the morning of May 5th about disruption in the work of mobile operator MTS Bayline, Megaphone, and T2. Beeline stated that the connection may be intermittent for reason beyond their control and recommended using Wi-Fi. Some resident of Moscow received a message from the Unified State. I thought it said United States. Okay, Unified State System for the Prevention and Elimination of Emergency Situation, which states that restriction on internet access may be imposed in connection with ensuring the security of the festive events taking place. On May 5th, Moscow will be rehearsing the Victory Day parade. The Telegram channel, Caution Moscow, writes that communication disruption may last until May 9th. Okay. That's all the information for that one. Alright, what are your thoughts on that, guys? Leave comments down below. Let's jump to the next news. Please share the video. Triple check the notification. Oh, by the way, I just want to bring up about the live stream. I truly apologize about the live stream, the bad connection. I got to get a new phone. It seems like my phone is like, when it comes to data and stuff, it's not great. I have a phone that's an iPhone 9. So I have to upgrade one, and with the phone nowadays, it's just extremely expensive. But I have to pick up a phone pretty soon. I want to stay. I want to do live stream at least, once a night. Grand Supreme News, just to stay communicated with you guys and give you the updates. My phone heats up a lot, so it does heats up. And when I remove the case, the back part, I got kind of cut because it seemed like it's shattered. I don't know, that's the battery warming up, but the back part is all cracked and everything, and it's basically glass, so I had to clean that up. But yeah, I think it's time for me to get a new phone. I had that phone since 2016, I think. So 2015 to 2016. It's time to let go of the oldie. Alright, so it says here, according to a report by Axios, Barack Ravid, the Holy Land, this past weekend approved plans to launch an extensive operation to flatten the remainder of the strip and displaced nearly the entire population of 2 million to a single humanitarian area. So we already know this here. I'm just going to skip this one. We're going to skip that one. We already know that. Okay, so I want to bring some other news. All right, so Salmonella Outbreak spreads to 6 states. Backyard birds under fire. So you have experts out there sounding the alarm for the entire U.S., all 50 states, that this outbreak could hit the fan really hard. This one here is a whole different ball game, Salmonella, and we're going to see what's going on here. Turns out your backyard hobby might come with a bacterial bonus. You have the agency, I'm skipping the name, says Missouri, Illinois, not Florida, Wisconsin, South Dakota, and Utah are all reporting Salmonella cases linked to backyard poultry. I do have a lot of chickens and stuff, and my wife was so happy. She's like, "We got baby chicks." And I'm like, "Wow, we got too many chickens now." So it says here the twist: it's not just the birds. The shipping boxes lit up with the same strain. Chickens may look harmless, but they're quietly packing some stuff. So wash your hands like you're prepping for surgery, not brunch. Whoops. That is a nice chicken coop. Hold on, give me a second here, guys. I have to build chicken coop. That one looks pretty nice. And it's connected to this one here. And it has the light too. That's really nice. That's really nice. And it matches with the house too. That's very nice. Let me take a screenshot of this. Build something like that. It's like a couple of 2x4s. Get some fence and plywood. That's a good idea there. I have to build chicken coop. I got 2 already built. And with more chickens, yeah, I gotta get ready. Guys, big thing went down today in Seattle. Alright, so Seattle cops retreat. Look at this. Those group are still out there. These group took like 4 years vacation. Alright, so they back. Because you got Don in the spotlight. So these group retreat as once Seattle cops retreat as these group start taking over at the University of Washington. Just insane. Those, I mean, man, just go somewhere else. So when is Donald gonna label them, you know what? Just get rid of them. All right. So guys, give me a second here. Let me see if there's any more breaking news. Right now it's a slow night. It's, you know, it's a really slow night. Wait a minute. Wow. Something just went down. This, guys, there's been a lot of this stuff going on here. I don't know what's happening here, but overnight, Vladimir forces launched, wow, a massive drone strike on Kharkiv. In just 2 hours, 20 strikes hit various districts of the city, impacting at least 4. Europe's largest market was among the bare targets. Parts of it caught fire. Man. Guys, follow me on Patreon. $5 a month. We get you access to our Patreon. I've been posting videos on Patreon. Today I posted like a couple of short clip videos, things that I cannot show on YouTube. So again, if you guys want to help and support the channel, Patreon is another way to support the channel. Thank you so much, guys, for your support. I really appreciate it. Um, guys, look at this. What's going on here? What's going on in Seattle? Seattle group is setting. Oh man, they're setting fires and taking over. All right, so once again, guys, they're out there. They got their funny-looking shield and acting like they some kind of Romans and stuff or barbarians. I'm gonna share those videos if you guys want to check it out. And by the way, those shield is like container, like garbage container. They just cut it in half, and it's something that you know, young ones do. All right, so I'm just looking for some more information here, guys. There is sirens blasting right now in the Holy Land. Sirens in the Holy Land communities near the Strip. So that's happening right now. Again, this guys, some stuff going down in Seattle. So the group Little Ants blocks UW Street with bike racks and statues. Now these group Little Ants block roads with statues and bike racks for buses reportedly stuck with nearby fires. Once again, this facility paralyzed as chaos overtakes, once again, the University of Washington. Unbelievable. There's a lot more stuff going on here. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I can't show too much, guys. UW, University of Washington group, fire escalates. Batteries, oh man, batteries went boom. Building at risk. Oh man. So once again, this facility is fire is dangerously close to igniting. Man. Multiple e-scooters and bike batteries have yeah, that's not good. It went boom. Fire trucks remain blocked from entry. Man, they are really causing chaos out there. Be safe out there in Seattle, guys. Alright, so it seems like this is all of it for tonight. Give me a second here. Those group, again, they're just doing all that, and for what? It just, I mean, I'm seeing a lot of videos here, but it just acting like fools. All right, guys. I think this is. Oh, by the way, I just want to bring this up one more time. I know many of you are not aware that I have multiple channels, but I want to bring this up really quick here. All right, so you have former Gov official claims that the sleeping giant has underground. Look at this city, and intended for ultra wealthy to survive Yellowstone, nuclear, WW3, an asteroid. I mean, it just, you wouldn't believe how much was spent to build this. $21 trillion. $21 trillion underground city, and also they built some beneath the ocean. Can you believe that? And this is something like for the most powerful ones, the wealthy and stuff. And this is like the movie 2012. Yeah, 2012, right? It is, again, just like that movie, where you got all these people just, again, I don't even think with the richest combined in the world have that type of money. I think the money came from us, the sleeping giant, our tax money. That's why we almost have $40 trillion in debt. But it's okay. They want to hide in their little tiny cave, a little tiny mouse hole and stuff like that. Let them. Let them. Here's the thing. They cannot escape from God. They can't. They can't. Oh, your little tiny soda can bunkers. You think that's going to save you? My bunker is the kingdom of heaven. I don't need no soda can. I don't need that. Because again, when the Bible says that there will be the biggest earthquake that the world has never seen. It will be so powerful that the mountains will be moved from its place. This thing will be cracked. Just like the synagogue, the temple that was cracked when Jesus was crucified and the sun was blocked. The world shook. So again, just like Nimrod and his buddies trying to build a Babel tower all the way to the heavens, God is like, get that thing out of here. So it ain't gonna happen. You're not going to escape the world events. You're not gonna escape the wrath of God. It ain't gonna happen. I don't know why people build stuff like this. Apocalyptic bunker for what? Alright, so give me a second here, guys. Let's see if there's any more information here. Yeah, it seems like this is all of it for tonight. All right. Hey, keep your eyes on May 8, 9, and 10. Those dates are critical. Very critical. We are seeing the signs already. Moscow, well, again, they had to send out an emergency text to millions out there because of the outage. So things are going to be really intense. So again, follow me, on Twitter. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. And give me a second here. I'm just seeing if there's any more information before I end this. Alright, so yeah, this is everything here, guys. Anyway, have a good night, and God bless to every single one of you. I will see you guys possibly in 12 hours. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. For those of you that want to send us letters, a prayer request, you can send it to me, Luis Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. Once again, guys, $1 a month Patreon. We get you access to our live stream every once a week. We talk about things that we cannot talk about on YouTube. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Put faith and trust in Jesus Christ, for He's the only way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father except through Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.